Excuse me. Was it alright that I parked where I parked? Or do you need me to go and move it? Hi. Hello. Do you not talk? What is that? It's a thing over there.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Jack is our package. Get it? Bringing them out of cryo.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
I couldn't see anything.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice.
You mean it's not in lockdown already?
Nothing goes wrong here.
Nothing goes right either. Can I kill them all? I wonder if I can kill them all.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
Right. Also, they keep saying criminals. There's actual slaves in here. Not just kidnapped people. There's actual slaves that are being sold. And the warden says criminals a lot.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Not for the people that are here. It's not safe for them because they were kidnapped and put into isolation and whatever.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
You can cut corners that governments can't? You mean to say that it's cheaper for you to keep prisoners than governments? What? Do you not? I mean, it is a fantasy game after all, because it's the opposite in real life. It's the literal opposite, and in fact, it's systematically the literal opposite in real life because of money. The more expensive it is to keep people, the more money you can make out of them. It's not quite how that goes, but it's, yeah, the prison industrial complex, which this is very much modeled after, by the way. This is a clear, like, at least the entrance there and all that, this is a clear reference to real life prisons, and to real life themes, at least. The whole thing about them, it's cheaper for us. Wow. This is incredible. Incredible.
Let's get on with this.
A place like this, there must be escape attempts.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Our processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
These are dangerous individuals, he says, as two people have a disagreement, literally as they're being held in confinement by people with guns, who are not dangerous. I guess guns are not dangerous. They're not. They're just not dangerous. People shaking their fists at each other, that's the dangerous aspect. Jacob definitely frowned at that very much. It's fine. I'm sure they're very bad people in general in here. But what I'm saying is the example was bad. They could have shown at least. Usually in movies, oh, there's a dangerous person. What do? They show like a really, really muscly dude exercising while in his cell. Which, incidentally, by the way, exercise is really good for your brain and your body. And if you're in prison, exercising while you're in your cell or not is a really good way of keeping your sanity, because being in prison is a fucking assault on your sanity. Depending on the situation, it's a worse assault on your sanity than in other situations, but still an assault. So yeah, please exercise if you're in prison. That'll keep you sane, which is good, being sane. But yeah, real life aspects aside, why am I here? I'm going for the codex because we have things in here. But real life aspect aside, at least in movies, the stereotypical, oh, these are dangerous people here in prison. It's somebody really muscly in a jail cell. And yes, having muscles might make you more dangerous than not having them. Unless, of course, you have a gun, in which case you're more dangerous than the muscles, because the muscles are squishy. That's what they are. So we have some secondary stuff over here about planets. And the purgatory. We read that already, didn't we? Oh, no, we did not. Huh. Claiming to be in full accordance with Citadel law, the crew of Purgatory now regularly lands on planets or space stations, claiming that they can no longer hold their prisoners because of cost overruns. Despite all the cut corners. To avoid keeping prisoners under inhumane conditions, they will have to, let me remind you, they're literal slaves being traded. Let me actually make sure that I read that right. When media outlets started investigating claims that the ship was used for slaving operations, the Blue Suns turned a public relations nightmare into a regular income source. Yes, they're literal slaves. So, let's continue. They will have to release them at the nearest port, dumping the scum of the galaxy. This is a quote from our dear friend Codex, directly into the local population. That's how that works. Faced with such a scenario, the government of the local population, I assume, usually grants Purgatory's crew massive discounts in fuel, food, and repairs as soon as they go away. Some even offload their own prisoners to Purgatory for a fee, grateful to have a... Yeah, if you're... Oh, we're so overcrowded that we're gonna need to leave some of our prisoners in your place. Oh, no, please don't do that. I will pay you if you take some of my prisoners, is the response for some governments. It's fine. Some even offload their own prisoners to the Purgatory for a free, grateful to have a problem relocated somewhere other than their backyard. Such unfortunates, which is a noun, go in the dark depths of the ship, never to be seen again by their families or contacts. Purgatory is minimally armed with Guardian defenses, though a cruise-weight ship, it relies on the Blue Suns' fighters to prevent any attacks bent on a jailbreak or similar events. And that's why we were let on approach so easily, because, well, they weren't expecting me, really, which is good. Really good explanation there. Okay, that's that. So... I can't go back here? Aw, they closed that door. Why does the computer do that? It's not a computer, it doesn't allow me to interact, so it's just a screen, or a few screens.
Commander, you seeing this shit?
What, you thought it wasn't like that? Why did you think it wasn't like that? It's with a hand as well, I think. No, it's with a gun. Wow. Is this necessary, Paragon?
Is there something I can do for you?
That is justice, Renegade. I mean,
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
no, he's your victim right now. This is, that line was so very much renegade. Like, the focusing on he can't fight back is a renegade kind of thing to say. I think. You know, like a Krogan would say, maybe. That sounds like a Krogan. Krogans are renegades, aren't they? They kind of, yeah. But let's do this.
I wasn't asking.
You're in a high security facility with guns and cameras everywhere, and you're threatening me?
Those guns and cameras won't be fast enough to save you.
Is that right?
I told you to stop.
Call it off. At least for now.
I wanted to kill you all, actually. But I couldn't.
Your package will be at out processing just down the hall.
My package. My package is right where it needs to be.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
Have you ever heard of our Lord and Savior, Commander Shepard?
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Yay! Rape jokes! My favorite!
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Did they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Interesting. They can't make money off of us if we're dead. That's just that just solidifies this is a slave operation. That's like that is such a crucial change to, you know, the role of the prison ship, because on the like if he hadn't said that, and if that weren't the case, you know they can make money off of you if you're dead. In fact, we started off with them saying sometimes we jettison some prisoners into space. The warden said we jettison some prisoner into space as an example or kind of whatever, which hints that they are indeed killing prisoners for whatever. But we also learned that they receive a fee to take on prisoners from planets they visit, which means that they do indeed make money from dead prisoners, because they can just receive the prisoners, kill them, and that's it. They just get free money because, you know, they don't need to keep the prisoner alive. Or, admittedly, they could sell the prisoner to other things, but, well, if he hadn't said that, you'd think that maybe they do kill prisoners. It doesn't matter, because they have said that they do kill prisoners. But now he's saying that they have apparently a way to, or they're interested in not killing prisoners, especially with this last line over here, that they specifically rotate guards to make sure they don't kill prisoners because of how mean they get, whatever that means. But sure.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Right. The slaves. Right.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Yeah, I would take you. And he talks like it's silly. It's so silly. Oh, I only murdered a couple of people. I'm a good person.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
To be a caricature. Oh, wait, I thought you were going to talk more. Your subtitles are still up there. I don't know what's going on.
I hear the screaming in
He hears the screaming in his head. We're good. Moving on. We have very well lit rooms that lead to nowhere. Well, it might be like power thing, but it looks good. Where am I supposed to go? Here. I thought this led to places. It does, doesn't it? Yes, it does.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished. Jack will be brought to you in out processing. Back down the hall on your right. I can't let you into the Supermax wing.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure we'll get her soon enough.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Mm-hmm. All of you are gonna die. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. That would be a renegade-y thing to do. You know, killing a bunch of people because you disagree with the institution that employs them. That's very ruthless, isn't it? Oh, I mean, killing a bunch of people is very ruthless, but... I mean, if you kill the people who enslave other people, you know, the cops and all that, then that's one thing. But then going after even these people and maybe the janitors and whatever, that's ruthless. That's more ruthless, is what I mean to say.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Just systems in general. Hello.
Get over here!
Okay. Let's switch. Oh, this is Jacob's stuff. That's my stuff. I need the battle rifle, please. Good job. Oh, that was a headshot. That was lovely. Why are you guys taking so long to get over here? Where have you been? Is that a dog?
Come on over.
Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna need something else. That sounded weird. Oh, hi. Whew. That was a shot and a half. Is that what that was? Ah, come on. They move so weirdly.
Shepard is loose.
Lovely. I'm not loose. I haven't had sex with anyone yet. Get it? Because that's a joke. That's what loose means. I'm a loose girl. Oh, that's a headshot right there. Didn't quite work, though. Hi.
Impressive.
Still have another one. And now I'm out. Okay. I need more pistol.
I've got him.
Is there ammo around here? Did you guys saw anything? Oh, there's a lot of it over here. Good. Let's switch back to sniper rifle so we can reload and have the correct amount of ammo. There's a lot of it. What?
Need to get Jack out of cryo.
Don't worry, she'll be fine.
Gear up.
I'm pretty sure these things do damage when they die.
Nice trick.
You see the orb? Yeah.
They're through my shield.
Get out of the way! We're done. You would think that they would want me in that particular room, and they would storm the room before I get a chance to come for them. It's also weird that they say Shepard is loose. I was never confined. So
Hostiles are cleared.
they are. Element 0, I love it. What? Oh, that's what those are. Purgatory security controls. We got a door over there that's waiting for us to get the... Well, actually, let me examine this. Secure door. It is locked. Okay.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
What's the downside?
That's Jack?
Do you expect her to be buff or something? Or have hair?
We need to get down there.
Do we? I think she's got this under control. Anyway, this is the way though.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fight.
It's I mean, or heavy murdering anyway.
This might be useful.
Damage protection. Yes, it might.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Restore order. No, we're restoring order.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
She just killed them all. She's doing the thing I wanted to do. Ow. Is she actually doing it? Oh wait, I'm stuck down here now.
Here we go.
Do we go actually? Cause oh, that's the way. There we go. I can figure it out.
You're done.
Return to your cells immediately. Or
Oh, that's a human prisoner. I didn't mean to kill the prisoner. But I think we're killing the prisoners. Ah, well. Who's this? I don't know. The light in the ceiling is having trouble. Oh, that's bad news.
I've got him.
Homing missiles.
Taking heavy.
I hate them. This is bad news. Armor is about to go down. Oh, that's... I think Miranda's about to go down. It's going all right. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's lovely. I love that. I don't know who did that, but good job.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Yeah. I didn't expect to be able to go back.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Turn the things off if you don't like it being overloaded. If it's damaged, that sounds like a easy thing, right? A little bit of money over here, just hanging out.